And now, Giant Sports Talk Live. Here are your hosts, Eric and Glenn.
All right, welcome to Giant Sports Talk Live. Here, another game in the books. Glenn, Cubs win, close one, 4-3. Brewers had their chances. They couldn't capitalize. Real quick update. George Springer, sacrifice fly in New York. Score is now 2-1 with 1 out. Luke's has an 0-2 count on him, just to keep you updated on what is going on in the Bronx.
And I'm watching the Canadian broadcast. They've already announced that if this game is close,
Trey is savage.
1 run, Trey is coming in. So kind of surprising to me, Eric, but
No problem.
because the Jays have another life. I mean, you got to worry about Game 5. But anyway, We'll see what happens. You know who comes back for Game 5 anyway? They'll have their number 1 guy in. So.
Gosman, right?
But I thought you saved Savage for Game 5, and he comes in if necessary.
I think they want to. I think they want to save because it's such a big game. They want to give it to the veteran. I could kind of understand that. But
yeah,
anyway,
I'm just thinking Game 5, you want to have Savage to come out of the bullpen then and pitch.
Oh yeah, you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if they use him in both situations. If he's not used a lot because you got a day off and then he could come right back, and if he has to pitch an inning or two in Game 5, you could do that.
True. It seems to be the story of the playoffs. Every man up, do or die. And pitching. That was sort of the key to the last game we just watched, Eric. Getting rid of Quinn Priester early. He went 2/3 of an inning. That game got out of hand real early, and the Cubs really didn't have to look back.
No, exactly. Look, Brewers had their chances. Man, they had the bases loaded. I mean, they had guys all over the place. They just couldn't get that hit. And credit to the Cubs pitching. They bear down and they were able to get those outs, man. That was something. Wow.
And I saw the folks were all bundled up, but it started in the afternoon, but by the time it was over, I saw the guys in the front row were carrying on all day in their their button-up shirts, and all of a sudden they got coats on. It just looked like that is playoff weather in Chicago at Wrigley.
Ain't that the damn truth? Wind is blowing all over the place over there. Sometimes it's blowing in, sometimes it's blowing out, and it's like
it's cloudy here. It looks like you got another sunny day up there in Galt, Eric. I see the sun is beaming in on your beautiful.
We're supposed to be getting rain on Monday and Tuesday of next week, but right now, absolutely beautiful.
Okay, more on that Cub game. What'd you think?
Hey, guys stepping up. This is playoff baseball. You got to go out there and you got to give it everything you got. Yep. And if you don't, well, guess what? You're going to be on the outside looking in. It was amazing. You got the pitching because the Cubs bullpen has been used and abused. And hey, they came through. And you got to give credit to Greg Counsell. He pushed the right buttons. Again, you got another game in Chicago. Who's going tomorrow? Here, let me bring that up for tomorrow. I'm interested to see who's going to have if they even have it.
Mine's not showing pitching matchups yet.
Nothing. They're not even showing pitching matchups. So who knows what's going to happen for tomorrow.
So we got one underway right now. And don't forget, Eric, dude, I was pretty fired up when I did the afternoon segment of the broadcast. First of 4, I said, my God, we got one out of the way, which was kind of a good game in its own right. If you like pitching and defense like you and I do, it wasn't the 9 runs for the Tigers, and they come back with their ace.
Scooble, I know, man.
Dude.
No.
Then we had a pretty good ball game. I tell you, close right down to the end, the 8th inning. Like you just said, the bats didn't produce in the 8th inning. They had their chance. They had their chance to tie. And now we've got the Blue Jays. Then we've got the Dodgers and Phillies still to go. It was a long – dude, I feel like I've already watched 4 games. We still got a game and a half to go.
Yeah, I saw that. It looks like a outside pitch. Could have been a ball. Should have been a ball, but it was called strike. Vladdy goes down. We are now going to the top. Oh, I'm sorry, the bottom of the 5th. I tell you what, Tigers, man, they busted out the boomsticks today, didn't they? Ball was flying all over the damn place for Detroit. And like you said, tomorrow, that was the key because Detroit was able to split. So now they can win it at home tomorrow. Man, So far, hey, Glenn, you, I, and Lou were all 0 for 2.
Yeah, they got a chance to win it. The game will go Friday, Eric, with Scooble, and Seattle has not announced who they will have on the hill.
This is great. I mean, look at this. All these games are elimination, and the first 2 are going to distance. Well, I shouldn't say the distance, but
you know what they say, Eric? Go the distance.
If you build it, they will come. I tell you.
And if you get lots of hits, you probably win. So the Jays are trying to mount something tonight. They're up 2-1, Eric. Bullpen game, dude.
I know.
We're seeing a little bit of everything today, aren't we? Lots of runs, good games, bullpen game. I tell you, it's playoff.
I got
ball.
a feeling that this game going on in the Bronx is gonna get weird. I think here pretty soon. We'll see how it all works out. But
and you know what? I got a feeling, Eric. I don't want to just bust out and run on you, but I have a feeling that a lot of guys are hooked because this afternoon, I got a fair amount of guys into it, but the chat was silent. I see our chat's it's quiet tonight.
It's quiet,
and a lot of guys are behind their TV watching up right now. So
right, it's hump day, right? People are still probably having dinner, enjoying their family time.
Day.
It's like
hump day.
They don't
know why they call it hump day?
Because it's in the middle of the week, over the hump.
No, it's not what I thought it meant, but you are exactly right.
Yep, there you go.
Hump.
And look, who wants to come and listen to us two babble on about?
Yeah, speaking of hump day, quite a hill ahead of them. The Philadelphia Phillies, if their bats don't come out early tonight again, I think it's got to be an early start for them. Yamamoto, if he gets in a roll, dude, it's over.
And if I wouldn't be surprised if they pull Aaron Nola out before the first is even done.
I was looking at his stats before my first broadcast. Got to tee it up. He's unpredictable. Earlier in the season, Eric, he was pretty good.
He had injury for most of the year.
Unpredictable. You don't know what kind of Aaron Nola outing you're going to get with a real Aaron Nola. Please stand up tonight for the Phillies, because if he doesn't, like I said, there's the two sides of the coin. If Nola doesn't pitch well, not going to bear well. If the Phillies bats don't come out, it's not going to fare well. Dodgers are in the driver's seat.
Yeah. I mean, Bader's not in the lineup, but he'll pinch hit. I'm sure you'll see him sometime in the game, and that's fine because of his hamstring. And strictly. So if he is used later on in the game, Eric, and he does manage to get on, let's say you're looking at the crystal ball, he's got to come out because he's got that hamstring problem, right? Absolutely. Hamstring. Yeah, same thing with Churio. He's got the hamstring, but he's able to go out there and actually play. Lou, what's up, Lou? Said Brewers had so many chances. I know. We were just talking about that. They had chances. And if you can't come through, then, well, you know what? You're going to lose. It's baseball, baby.
Yeah.
I know it's broad saying it's baseball, but that's what it is. Lou says Nola's going to get pounded. I think he's going to. Aaron, what's up? Aaron Nola might be Aaron Lost. That's pretty good. Nice.
Hey, Aaron.
Nice. Hey, remember this song? He's going the distance. He's going for speed. Remember that song? Who the hell sang that?
He's going the distance. He's going for speed.
Who is that band that sang that? I cannot remember. Back in the freaking, what was that? Back in the, that was back in the early 2000s. I can't remember.
I've been listening to 80s all day.
Oh, there you go. Right.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that. All right, let's see. Check in. It is still 2-1, 2 outs. Volpe just struck out to make it the second out of the bottom of the fifth. McMahon is now up to bat. Lauer is now pitching for the Toronto Blue Jays.
So I'm down to 2 screens now, Eric. I got, I guess I'll be flipping back to 3 screens in a little while when that Dodger game starts. I got the Jays game on in the other room. Jays up 2-1. That's in the bottom of the fifth. There are 2 outs. Nothing much going. And center stage, you know what I got rocking tonight, center stage on the big screen.
Yeah, I know.
Aces up 2 games to 9. They lead the Mercury 36-32 in Phoenix. I bet Dan's in that game. Dan went to the game today in Phoenix, didn't he?
Did he?
I bet you did.
Why not?
He fly, right there. He tells you one thing. He's probably there. He's probably got front row seats. I'll be watching for him on the TV. But I'm going to go watch some ball.
Yeah, come on. Let's go do this. Let's go finish this. We'll be back probably be in about another hour to talk about the Yankees and Toronto Blue Jays. Let's hear it, guys. For the few of you in the chat, who wins? When we come back on here for Toronto Blue Jays and New York Yankees post game, who is going to be the victor?
Regardless of who wins, Eric, regardless of the outcome of any of the games tonight, by the time we get to the final show, the official Playoff Sports Talk Live,
that's going to be a busy
I'm
one.
going to be all hopped up. I'm getting into the sugar. Going to be all hopped up. There you go, Lou. And Lou. Geez. I didn't forget Lou. I got one for Lou.
Look at Lou.
Uncle Lou gets one too.
Gosh. I tell you what, if the Dodgers win, get ready for a bunch of Dodgers coming in tonight. I guarantee it. They're going to come in and gloat. And hey, they could do that. That's okay. Their team won. They're advancing. So
Armand says, how about the Penguins and the Rangers last night? I bet on the Penguins to win, and it was just shutout. I won that one. But I bet on one game today. I bet on the which one did I bet? Oh, I bet the Tiger game, and I had Seattle. So I'm 0 for 1 today. I've got the Jays, and I've got the Dodgers, and I've got the Aces. So I got 3 going right now.
You said you had the Penguins yesterday, huh?
I had the Penguins, Eric.
Latang, near side to Kunitz. Hey, Susan scores a rocket slammer from the right wing dot, and the Penguins make it 2-1. I've seen that fish before. Chris Kunitz, and the Penguins creep within a goal. And Sutter turned around.
Well, they didn't have to creep within a goal last night. A shutout on opening night. There are a bunch of games tonight. A lot of Canadian teams. The Leafs and that's big here, Eric. That's big. Earlier, like lunchtime, I went out and got my snacks for today. Had to get some fresh Pepsis in the fridge. and boy, Maple Leaf jerseys, Canadians jerseys. They're meeting tonight in Toronto, I think it is. So everybody loves their hockey up here, but. Dude, well, I was going to say I was wearing my Jays hat. Okay, well, say I was wearing my Jays hat. It was actually I was wearing my Valkyries hat, but I'm going to go with the Jays hat. And I think I'll be rocking the Jays jersey if they win tonight. I'll come back with my Jays jersey on.
All right, let's do it. All right, guys, we'll see you back here after Blue Jays, Yankees, and then the nightcapper is going to be the final of, or I should say the postgame of Phillies and Dodgers. So,
hey, Lou says hockey play-by-play are the best. Old school. You got one of me there, Eric? We haven't busted out a Glennie lately.
You want to do that? Let's do that. Hold on. Where's it at?
Take us out of here with something from me.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, is this
blow my own?
Wait. I got to make sure I'm picking the right one because otherwise, that's your favorite. I don't think that is it. Where is it at?
No, my favorite. That's you know who.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
If you don't
Where is it? Oh, here it is. Got it. Here we go.
Not getting a whole lot of playing time. Forced it back in front of Savai.
Roadrunner.
Oceanic Briere with a burst of speed. Cuts up on the right side. Moves it on goal. Jams it in on Fleury. Stopped it. Briere was cruising into the goal mouth area.
Best legs.
Kicked away. Best legs in town. Marc-Andre Fleury. But don't tell him I said that. As he kicks it away, the Eagles are able to clear it down the ice once again. Here the Oceanic with a burst of speed up on the right side. Late stages of the power play, which now has come to a close. 2-2 hockey game. The Eagles continue to weather the short-handed storm in this game. 12:07, third period. Max to the Robert, dumps it in wide of Savai. Cutting it after George Davis. Centers one in front. Went off the body. Picked up by the Eagles. They now center again. Shot scored! Yes! What a setup! What a goal! Max Robert is doing everything today. Would you believe it? The Eagles take a 3-2 lead. You kidding me? Back in this game. Great play in their own zone by Fleury at the other end. Finally putting the puck past goaltender Eric Savai. Brand new game. Good guys lead. 11:58 left third period. 3-2
I like the good guys.
in Sydney.
All right, I'll see you tonight. We'll be out after the Jays game, Eric.
Can you believe it? You can
Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's
maybe we'll have a Roadrunner appearance later on.
Hey, baby. I used to use good guy every time I played ping pong. Good guys, bad guys. Always. That's how we always did.
Oh, that was one of my go-to lines when I used to broadcast hockey. We were always the good guys.
Yeah, good guys 10, bad guys 5, something like that.
All right. Lost. All right. Enjoy the rest of the game, Eric. I'll see you shortly.
Yeah. See you guys. Woo!
been watching Giant Sports Talk Live with Eric and Glenn, a Northern Lights Entertainment Broadcasting production.